I remember the first time that I played Roblox and it was like discovering a gold mine. As a kid, I would hop on my iPad and load up the Roblox app almost every day, which used to look like this, by the way. Any person from like 2015 2016 knows about this. The line on the top of the screen was blue, it wasn't white or black or whatever it is today, and there wasn't even dark mode yet. I would play the games on this platform every single day, and there wasn't even dark mode. But I haven't done that in possibly months. Roblox has gotten boring for me, and if you're watching this right now, you probably have experienced this too. There is a common sentiment that says how Roblox is not fun anymore, and it's almost like a chore to play this game now. Today I'm digging into this heavily and checking out why Roblox is now boring and how you are the problem. Yes, you heard me. Yo, have you noticed like how a lot of these Roblox games nowadays feel they're copying each other? It's becoming pretty boring and repetitive, to be honest. 100% bro, I've been feeling the same way, especially like those dumb simulators. I don't know how much money that Preston makes, but he's probably a millionaire by now. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, do you know those ball obstacle course games? It was like an obby but you are something games. It was fresh at first, but now it seems like there are hundreds of them now. And don't get me started on those skitty toilet and skirmish shit games, bro. I mean, I respect the original creator, man, but these knockoffs flooding Roblox, they're just terrible. It seems they're only getting attention because of kids. Since everything's just the same now, I find it super boring. It's frustrating, isn't it? Roblox has so much potential, bro. But it feels like it's being overshadowed by these trash games. I found that most Roblox games nowadays are pretty much ripping off of one another. And it's gotten so boring and repetitive, man. It's crazy. As I go deeper into different games, I've noticed a pattern that feels too familiar. For example, let's take all the simulator games for example. And actually, nah, screw the simulators. One of the newest one is this obby but you are a ball trend. You must have heard of these before. It's like regular obbies, but your character is switched over to something else, and these games play almost exactly 100% the same. Yeah, they were super fun when they first came out. I remember trying them back in like 2022, but now I saw at least 10 games that look almost the same on this platform right now. Even worse are probably the Skitty Toilet and Grimace Shake games that appeared like a month ago. I'm pretty sure Skitty Toilet is still going crazy nowadays. Now, I have no beef with any of the original stuff made by, who's that guy called again? The Fuck Boom? I have no beef with that creator, man. He's pretty cool. But the games that appear on Roblox are so trash, it's crazy. Most of them are just getting players because people are just brain dead 9-year-olds. I don't have a better word to say it. And if you're watching this video and you play these copy and paste games, nah, you have no right to say Roblox is boring, bro. You're ruining the game for the rest of us. It's common sense that once you experience something more, you get bored of it. It's like eating a Kit Kat, for example. If you have a Kit Kat like every 3 months or so, you're gonna like it. But if you eat every day, you're gonna start hating it. The same thing applies here. It makes me angry to see so many Roblox games sharing so many similar things, and so naturally you start enjoying the game less and less. And yeah, that's exactly what's happening to you. But why do they do this? Why do Roblox developers copy off each other? It's not they're just lazy, that's also a part of the problem. But Roblox games package themselves to be easy, simple, and pretty much brain dead, because sadly that's what works. If you make a game too hard for people to play, most kids aren't gonna play it at all. And then as a developer, you have to pander to these kids, because that's what makes the money. They've optimized this in like such an extreme way, like what color to use for the environment, how to structure their game that keeps you hooked. They study this shit, bro, to make these kids spend as much money on their games as possible. A game like the IO will never be mainstream, at least to the level that Brookhaven is, because it's too hard to get into. The best way to see if a Roblox game is successful is if you can explain it in one sentence. The IO is so deep that for me to make a complete guide on it, it will clock in like an hour. But Brookhaven is on the other extreme. I can say what it is in one word: roleplay. That's it. All you need to know is that making Roblox games at the end of the day is a hustle. Most people on here don't make games just for the fun of it or to test their skills or whatever. They do what makes money. And since what makes money doesn't correlate to what you enjoy, you find it boring. And you can't fault these developers for making these trash games, because they also want to provide for their families and make money. You have to respect their grind. You see the problem now? I just laid out like this thing entirely, bro. That took me like 2 hours of sitting in my chair and thinking about this. So as a player, what can you do now? Yo, do you want to hop on Roblox later? Apparently Prison Life's got a remake now. Sorry bro, but I don't want to. Ever since I got my PlayStation, Roblox has just been dry to me now. Yo, what the hell? Why? Nah bro, like these games are way more fun. Like I spent like 150 on this game just now, and it's way better than anything on Roblox, 100%. Yeah, this game actually looks pretty fun, to be honest. Can't Roblox developers make better games, or is like everybody just 11 in here? Nah, they gotta make these games for the kids, man, so everybody can play them. Bruh, fuck them kids. Yeah, I agree. Fuck them kids. Personally, I'm always on the hunt for games that truly challenge me or are actually difficult. I think the worst thing that's ever happened to me was getting a PS5. Like when you expose yourself to like every single game that's out there and then you come back to Roblox, it's like, bro, what am I been playing all this time? It's like getting a $3 pizza that you've been eating all this time, and after that you eat a $10 pizza and you're like, bro, this $10 pizza is like way better. I'm pretty sure everybody's experienced this, right? It's like my expectations have risen so much that 95% of Roblox games now feel so unplayable to me. I think you guys relate to this because after all, you wouldn't still be watching if you didn't see where I'm coming from. What I've noticed is that Roblox games are deliberately designed to be simple and easy. It's not that Roblox developers aren't capable of actually making good games, it's just that they make it so everyone, including kids, can enjoy them. This is good because nobody's left out, they're able to make more money, but the flip side is that these games sometimes lack the, I don't know how to call it, depth. You know, actually beating a game that's actually difficult. That thing is kind of slipping away from me now. And I'm not used to being hooked to games for more than, I don't know, maybe a couple hours at this point. It's exactly in those moments where feelings of boredom start to creep in for me. Yo, you wanna jump on Roblox tonight? I got a game right now.
Bruh, I'm working right now. And besides,
The games that you recommended anyways have been bid.
I don't know what you're on.
No, I'm being serious. Is this game called The Isle?
Is this horror game where you get stuck on an island?
And you have to get out? Don't worry, I'll send some pictures over. Bro, this actually looks really good.
How come I've never heard of it before?
That's the thing, it only has a handful of players. I was just scrolling through Roblox and stumbled upon it. It's crazy how such a good game can go unnoticed, man. I mean, if it's so good, why hasn't it become more popular? Exactly, bro. I played it just now, it was blown away, but it's like averaging
Only a couple hundred players.
The developer has put so much effort into it, and it's such a shame it's not getting enough recognition, man. So, what are you gonna do about it? Well, I started by telling you, if we get more people to get on this game,
You'll become more popular, bro.
not gonna lie, that sounds like a good idea.
Why are all the best games on Roblox so
Underrated, bro. This dude probably sunk his life into this game, yeah, it only averages like a couple hundred players. Let's change that then. Hold on, I still got 30 minutes of the shift left. After I get off, we can play it back at my apartment tonight. In my opinion, a way to stop Roblox from becoming boring is to actually support the good Roblox games. The developers on it that will break away from the usual modes and introduce players to way better games. And honestly, they need help. We need to be more active and support these Roblox games more. We can buy more of their game passes, share them around with friends, play them more. If these games got more support and were way less underrated, it encourages people to actually put in effort and think outside the box. It's crazy how much a little bit of push can spark a huge wave that results in games that feel more fresh. Because people are sheep. You're more inclined to play a game that has 10,000 players than a game that has 500. I don't know, it's something that's built into you. Like you generally feel that a game with 10,000 players is better than a game that has only 500. Even though it's completely not true at all. You've seen games that are completely trash get 20,000 players, but it's just something that's built into us. And so if we bump up these underrated games to like 1,000 to 2,000 players, that's gonna get the ball rolling to get them to like 10,000 or 20,000 and get them pushed more. Imagine logging into Roblox and stumbling upon games that genuinely excite you. Like you go on the platform and you genuinely feel like you actually are gonna have some fun tonight. If you're watching this video for this long, you probably haven't felt that in weeks, maybe even months. These innovative games wouldn't just provide a brief distraction that you just get bored of in like an hour. They will actually immerse you and are actually fun games that aren't just copy and pasted from the same old ones you're used to.
I just want to know what all these niggas is talking about.
And it's harder to do that now because when you're younger and when you first started playing, you kind of have very low expectations, everything seemed fun. So once your standards have risen because you played the game more, you start to enjoy the game less. That's just basic psychology, bro. That's why a lot of people think old Roblox is better, even though it's not. It's just that your standards were in the ground, and so that's why you found everything fun. That's literally the only reason why people rate old Roblox higher. Trust me, there was a lot of people shitting on that old Roblox a long time ago. And so if we were to get to that state again, we need to find games that are better, and those games do exist on the platform, man. Support these developers, play their games, make sure to help them succeed, and don't tell me there aren't any good games on Roblox. You serious? There's 60 million people on this website every day and none of them can create a good game. You serious? You're telling me that's true? Go! Don't be lazy. Find these games. Support them. My way of contributing is making shorts about these games. I already have a library of shorts that talks about games that I've enjoyed over the past few weeks. There are good games out there. I find one almost every single day actually. You just have to find them out for yourself because they're not going to be on the front page. It is what it is. You just have to go and find them. In conclusion, my frustration with the state of Roblox has grown as I've noticed the more and more cash grabs start to flood the platform, man. It's sad to see what was something that I loved turn into a sea of just mundane trash copies. And honestly, I feel really disappointed. Roblox games are often tailored to kids, you know, like 5, 6, 7. If you're 5, 6, 7, you're watching this video right now, now. I don't know what to say. Basically, Roblox developers create games for these kids. They cater to them because that's what makes money, and shaping what becomes popular is just simple business, bro. They're here to make money and to provide, and we can't fault them from that. However, I'm convinced there's a way to turn the tide. As players, we hold the key to change things. Whenever you find a good game on Roblox, buy their game passes, share the game with friends, engage with them, join their Discord server or something. This supports and encourages developers to actually start making low effort skitty toilet games and start making good ones, because most of them are capable. Just imagine logging into Roblox and actually feeling that you're excited to play. It can still happen today, all thanks to the support that we lend to those games. By sharing, playing, or even creating content that talks about these games, we can change Roblox to how it was before. And honestly, this is a much healthier way to change things than just whine about new Roblox on TikTok or YouTube comment sections or whatever. I see you. I see like 300 of these people in my comment section talking about, Roblox games are all trash now. This is much more productive, and in my opinion, a way better use of your time and energy to turn Roblox into the way it used to be when things were better. There's a lot of potential to come from this, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen from the future. Yo, you're back home. Finally off work, man. It's been a long day. You ready to play it? 100%. Let's see what the